Okay, I nearly forgot to weigh in on day three, and day three was an excellent day. I started out, I had carrot juice in the refrigerator, and I drank some of that, and that kept me for a while, and then I juiced orange pineapple juice, which was delicious. Did I have my green tea to start? I don't remember. I think I probably did. But I weighed in. The beautiful thing was that I weighed in at 132.2. No, 123.2. That's it. And I had been like 125.8 yesterday, right? So, and I was 100. I was that weight for 2 days, the first 2 days of the juice fast. So it moved the needle, which is like really inspirational, and I felt lighter. Um, so I needed some coffee. I thought I could have some coffee, you know. So, and I was thinking, how am I going to make coffee? Well, I have this wonderful electric teapot, and I realized I can make it as an electric coffee maker, a percolator. And it made a dynamite cup of coffee. And I was just going to put in some powdered milk, and I had the legal sweetener, probably stevia. It's like a stevia sweetener or xylitol maybe. And then I thought, I'm going to put a splash of half and half in there because I did that the day before and I still had good results. And I was feeling pretty bold. So I did that. And as I was like getting things done around the house, I started like dancing spontaneously. And that's a sign that I'm feeling really peppy. You know, that's a wonderful experience when you just break out into song or dance. For me, it's usually dance. So that made me realize that I was feeling excellent. And then let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I went to the rec center and I when did I have broth? I had broth at some point. Anyway, I went to the rec center and I did my yoga, did really deep stretches, and that's the goal of yoga. Like that's really how yoga is done. I usually just breeze through. I just change up all the poses, but today I was just really sinking into the stretch and just moving from, one deep stretch to the other. And that was really, really good. Then I did my resistance, and oh yeah, then I had to wash my hair, and I did a sauna and a whirlpool, and oh, and I was in the whirlpool. It's always at the gym, when people see me. And I have a bathing suit, it's really too big, and I realize I should stop wearing that bathing suit. I wear it because I don't want the chlorine to ruin my good suit, but I have other suits that are not like too big. So my friend saw me. She says, "Oh, you're so skinny. You're so skinny," And yeah, I deflected it with humor. I said, "Oh, that's your mom coming out, and you mothers always say that you're too thin." Um, and we were just joking around about other stuff, so it wasn't. I mean, I just deflected it like Aikido or martial arts, just like, "Thank you, thanks for sharing. Yeah, that's great. Thanks for telling me." And my point is, when I reflect on it, is that if somebody would get into the whirlpool who is like, 350 pounds, and believe me, these people exist, and the water went up when they got in, nobody would say a word, not a word. And the reality is, that's a good thing. You don't talk to people about their body shape. Um, it's just not, it's not cool because it's their body, and they're doing with it what they want. I said to my friend William, I said, I'm having fun with my body. I realize that the body is plastic. In other words, it's like Gumby. You can change it. It's not easy. It takes a tremendous amount of attention. It takes videos like this, going over what you've done during the day and writing stuff down, and sticking with the program as well as you want to. But yeah, that was interesting. And then I started thinking about what we're going to do for Thanksgiving. Gary hasn't been well, might not want to go out to eat, but I can cook up a nice vegetarian meal, and that will be when I'm breaking my fast, and I'll be cooking. If I do that, I'll be cooking like couple days before, making up little things, shopping, and these are not diet foods that I'm thinking about, like green beans with French's onion rings on top and Campbell's mushroom soup. That's always a big hit. And I was going to make a pumpkin pie with real whipped cream. I would make one, like, I'm going to make them in little dishes because I don't want that lingering around the house. But mine would be without a crust, his would be with a crust. And I'll have tofurkey. For him, I can get like a breast of chicken somehow. I don't know how you do that, but do that. And, I'll do that. But, the difference is, if I have pie, I'll have a little sliver of pie. If I have stuffing, I'll just have some stuffing probably, because that'll be my first day off my fast. And my goal this time is to break 120. Like, I haven't been below 120, we're talking since how long? Oh, I don't even know, like 45 years, something like that. Really long time. Maybe 55 years. I don't know. 55, 53 years. That's a long time. And it is my natural weight. It's like my ideal weight. It's, it's a goal. It's always been a goal. It's like swimming to an island in the distance, and you keep getting buffeted back by the waves, and you just keep swimming. And to actually get to the island, I'm realizing I'm getting closer to the island, and it feels great. It's just like, I feel so good in my body. I just feel great. It's like when the woman was making these comments and I was in the whirlpool, it's like, then I got up and I walked to the changing room and I realized I feel great. I like, I just feel like I'm in such a good place. So anyway, so then I came home, and after that, and yeah, just feeling like life beyond my wildest dreams. I had some kombucha, which is so good. That's when I had the broth in the afternoon, and kombucha was delicious. And then in the evening, I went back because I'm supposed to go back and do my elliptical and my treadmill, and I did it, and I really hit the elliptical hard. I was listening to whoever does Boogie Wonderland, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Fantasy. So I had two really good songs on the headphones, and I was just really hitting it hard, and I did that for about 15 minutes. And then I came home and I juiced up. What did I have? Oh, I took my friend to the store, so I had to stop back at the house. This is after I meditated. I'd been away for a while, and I was at the rec center, so I was very depleted. And I really needed something in my stomach, because I didn't want to be driving around town being so famished. So I stopped off at the house. I got some orange pineapple juice that was left. And then after I, took her to the store and dropped her back off, then I juiced some grape juice. I had red and green organic grapes, and that's so good. I had to add some water to it because it's very thick. It's not what you're used to with grape juice. It's very thick when you just juice fresh grapes, but very good. I still have a lot left over. I still have some tomato juice left over. I was going to make carrot juice tonight, but figure I'll just do that when I need it tomorrow. Oh, I don't have any, I don't know if I have any oranges. Oh, I do have oranges. Yeah, I can have orange and pineapple, but if I didn't, I could have grape tomorrow. And I am going to allow myself to have coffee, if I want it. I don't have to, but I can make a really good cup of coffee now at home. So anyway, that's it. I'm loving this juice fast. Even though I'm modifying it like a little bit for comfort's sake, drinking hot chocolate is not, it's Swiss Miss. It's a very thin, it's not made with real milk. I added a little non-fat dry milk and a splash of half and half to it. But I still get the results, And so that's where I'm at on day 3.